Oh my gosh, yeah, he's on. That's a big freaking fish, guys. I can't move it. What is that? What's going on, y'all? So today I'm on a body of water that I really haven't had much luck at in the past, but the water's really high right now. We've been getting a lot of rain recently, so I figured that a bunch of fish are getting pushed up into here, and it's a really pretty area, so it's just nice to come out here on the kayak anyways. But today my goal is just to catch a fish. That's all I want to do, is just to catch one fish. So let's see if we can do that. All right, so I've kayaked pretty far, and I found one spot that I really like. You got the bayou right here, and then there's like a little patch of land that comes out, and so that was creating a lot of current in the bayou, which that's the only spot I've seen with a lot of current so far. So what I'm gonna do is go about a mile down that way, check out another spot, and if I don't like that spot, I'm gonna come back. There are people hunting over there. I don't really feel like getting shot today, so we're gonna go back to the other spot. This spot is nice, but there's so much debris coming through right here. I think I might go across and just cast out. There are trees behind these weeds, so I'm just gonna push through and hope I can find some dry land, and then just kind of push the weeds down enough to where I can get my rods out. There is no dry land back there. That is not gonna work. Man, I really want to fish right there, but I can't. Maybe if I can get over here and just cast. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cast it. I don't feel like staying in the kayak. I gotta move around. But yeah, let's try this. Put it in the current, and then we'll bring it over to land. And we're just gonna walk in the water. All right, this is gonna be interesting to see if we can cast. I'll have to walk out a little bit. Okay, it's not quicksand or anything yet, but it's getting there. There we go, that's good enough. So the bugs are way too bad right here, and I'm not gonna get any bites, I have a feeling. I've been here a while and nothing has touched the bait, so figured I might as well go to a new spot. I kind of wanted to just come out here because of how pretty it is, but if the bugs are this bad, I don't think I can do it. So we're gonna go to a different location, and I've caught some big fish here in the past where we're about to go, so I think we have a good chance. All right guys, I drove about 5 minutes down the road, and obviously there's no peace and quiet here because of all the cars, but caught a lot of nice fish here. And I don't know what happened, but it got really foggy and cold really quick, so it's kind of cool looking outside. So let's go drop some baits in some deep water. Yeah, it looks really cool out here. This is sick. I know there's a lot of snags over here, but hopefully we can manage to get some fish. I don't have a lot of bait, so we're gonna have to use it wisely. Honestly, I might just tie up to one of these posts and then cast, because the rain's not bad, but yeah. Alrighty, let's tie up right here. I'm just gonna use my gar leader as like an anchor line. Someone's obviously done that before, or at least use it for trot lines. Fish here if you have your tetanus shot, because there's a lot of rebar and crap. We're gonna put one down right by, it's super deep right here, so I think we're gonna put one down right by these pylons. And yeah, one bait is in front of me. I'll put the other one along that wall. Oh, we got one, guys, we got one. Oh, I lost him. Dang. Hey, that's a good sign though. Alrighty guys, we're gonna go to a different spot. Gosh, you can't see anything, dude. That is crazy. Y'all can see it. There's a giant gator over there. And a gar just came up next to him. I don't expect to catch any gar today because of the weather and how cold the water is, but it's just cool to see that they're still out and about. And right here, I'm gonna climb up so I can stand and fish. I don't really like sitting in the kayak. So I think what I might do is maybe put a line down here. If I hook something, it's gonna be hard to get it up, but I feel like there might be a flathead or something down here. I don't know why, but anytime I cast over a like elevated surface, I get the yips. So I'm afraid I'm gonna drop my rod. And so I like hold on extra tight because I know if I drop this rod, I'm not getting it back. It's too deep right here. All right guys, it's freaking cold now and it's almost 4 o'clock, so we don't have a lot of daylight left. So I'm gonna go ahead and send out a Hail Mary, giant chunk of chicken. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm sure there's catfish lurking down there. I saw a big gar come up, but let's just see what happens. I got one. Yes, we got one, guys. We finally got one. We finally freaking got one, dude. Oh my gosh, it feels big. It feels big. It feels big. Oh, it might just be the current, but it feels big. We finally got one. Oh my goodness. That feels like a big fish. That feels like a big freaking fish. All right, now he doesn't feel as big. It might have been the current and some structure, but he's definitely freaking decent, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Yes! Finally, dude. Finally. Oh, yes. The Kool-Aid chicken. There we go. Oh yes, dude, finally. Finally got one, not a giant, but nice catfish. It's been a long day. We finally got one, so we're gonna go ahead and let this dude go. All right, dude. Thanks for the fight. The giant chunk of chicken. The giant chunk. Is he on? Oh my gosh, yeah, he's on. That's a big freaking fish, guys. Holy crap. That's a monster. That's a monster, dude. Oh my gosh, I need to take my time with this one. This is a giant. This is a giant. Oh my gosh, I cannot move this thing, dude. Oh my goodness, I just want to see how big it is. Dude, oh my gosh. Oh, he's coming up now. Maybe it's not as big as I thought. What is that? Is it a flathead? What is that? Is that just a big blue? It's just a big blue. Gosh, this current makes him feel so much bigger. Yeah, that's a big blue. It's not as big as I thought. Dude, this current made that thing feel like it was 70 pounds. It's still big. Oh man, he's like all beat up. I might have to bring him over the kayak and get him. There we go. go, dude. Oh, let's go. Yeah, dude, this thing felt way bigger in that current, but I will gladly take it. Awesome, awesome fish. Look at that. Oh, fish. That thing is beat up. Pretty big one. Yeah, this thing's all scarred up. I don't know what happened to him, but awesome, awesome fish. Finally, we're catching them. We're gonna go ahead and let this dude go. Hopefully we see him another day. You know what, man? I'm feeling spontaneous. I might tag this fish so we can see if he ever gets caught again. Odds are this guy is probably gonna get caught and eaten just because of the area we're fishing, but I'd like to see where this dude is caught, if he's caught again. All right, let's go ahead and tag you, dude. There we go. People are probably gonna be in shock to see a tagged catfish. But yeah, awesome, awesome fish. Thanks for the fight, dude. Hopefully I'll see you another day. Alrighty guys, that does it for today. I'm absolutely freezing. My hands are shaking. You might be able to tell in the video. It is cold. I'm soaking wet. It's been raining, but I'm really happy I got those catfish. Honestly, I didn't expect it because fishing has been pretty slow. But honestly, it's looking pretty good out here. I saw a couple gar roll. It's good to see that they're still around, but who knows? I might come back here soon and catch a monster. I'm sure there's some big ones lurking under all those pylons somewhere. I know there's flatheads, so we might have to come out here with some live bait. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next fishing video.